Whoa, what's up? Today's video is called the WWE Black Wrestler Rundown. Goddamn it, we just gonna go through all the black wrestlers I could think of and think how fucking terrible the storylines are and how fucked up black wrestlers get treated. If you don't like it, get the fuck, goddamn it. Y'all already know what it is. So we gonna start off with the top fucking coon of them all, RTruth, as y'all can see right here, putting his head in a fucking man ass. Now, I understand, all right, RTruth is the buffoon of the goddamn show, but they take him to whatever fucking levels they want. As you can see, he hops from under a table trying to get the damn belt, and he right by the dude ass fucking cheeks, and he was smiling the whole time while looking at him. I'm like, well, is he looking at the motherfucking belt, or is he looking at this man? Because he was smiling way too fucking hard, y'all, and it was fucking terrible, even the pin and everything. I'm looking at this shit like, this dude here will do whatever the fuck Vince McMahon tell him, y'all. It's a fucking shame, and don't forget he dressed up like a Confederate soldier before, goddamn it. A Confederate soldier talking about I's a good RTruth, but he just don't have no links. I'm not gonna press play today because I don't want no strike and all that bullshit, because y'all already know it's a war on YouTube. It's a war against you, too. Matter of fact, goddamn it. I don't care if you do wrestling videos, the mainstream wrestling people don't like you. If you do media like I do, mainstream media don't like you. It's mainstream against YouTube. But let's continue with the buffoonery. But at later on in the goddamn, well, no, it happened before this part. RTruth was saying, goddamn, oh, I already paid my probation fees and all of that. I served my time. I did my community service. See how they fucking do you in the WWE? You a criminal. All they black characters have always been stereotypical, rapping, singing, and dancing, and RTruth ain't exempt to that. Y'all know how he came in, rapping, dancing, shucking, jiving, just like Booker T. Dance for me, Book. Y'all remember that shit. I'll never forget that. Let Triple H tell him to clean the turley, you did. But we only talking about people who on the roster for 2019. Let's go to the next fucking victim. These dudes. Y'all, I just now became really hip to this street profits dude. As y'all can see, they the typical stereotypical shit from Vince McMahon them in the WWE. Cause all black people is shucking, jiving, drinking, going to jail gangsters. They name the street profits, but when you look at them, you could tell they not from the street. Especially the slim one. He look like he directly straight out of the fucking suburbs. But look what he promoting, a red cup. So what he drinking, syrup? That's what you promoting to the black kids who might like him. Look, he got on the chain. I guess he gangster and shit now. Let's try to zoom in on it, little lame man. Oh, what you gangster now? You the gangster street prophet, and they be rapping. And the slim one, he the supposedly like, I guess the most buffoonish one or whatever, cause he be like, it's time and all of that. He just like Big E, but we gonna get to them. He the one of the group who tell, oh, we the street prophets, and then we gonna see Roman Reigns. Man, get your stupid ass out of here, you dig? But look at them, y'all, typical. And once again, they not exempt to it. They rap, sing, shuck and jive, goddamn it, do all the dances they want them to do and everything. And understand, don't get me wrong. These dudes is fucking great wrestlers. RTruth stupid ass is a great wrestler. These two people stupid ass is a great wrestler, but they being used wrong and they just doing whatever the fuck they want for the check, bruh. But they like wrestling just like me. You think I'll just talk about this shit to be talking about it? I grew up, I had a good childhood of watching this, or good memories of watching wrestling and feeling good, you dig, until I grew up and figured out how shit was being played and projected to me, and I find the shit quite offensive, motherfucker. So I'ma speak on it, and I'ma still watch just so I could speak out on it, and kids who watch me might peep game, goddamn it, and start their own wrestling company. But let's continue. Who this here? Cedric Alexander, y'all. Another good wrestler, but I ain't gonna sit up here and pretend like I like Cedric Alexander that much. I think the nigga boring in the motherfucker, but he a good wrestler. He like a Daniel Bryan to me, cause Daniel Bryan boring to me, but he a good wrestler and shit, do all the technical shit. If you don't like wrestling, don't be watching this motherfucking video. And all of us grown, oh, wrestling not real. But tell me if somebody throw you into some steps, if that shit don't hurt. It don't matter how fake they make it, you dig? It's about how they land, but you can't stop pain, motherfucker. You dig? Y'all dig what I'm saying? But this dude a good technical wrestler to me, and I don't have a lot to say on him because he bland and they ain't do shit with his character. He just ain't get no push or no shit like that. Yeah, what kind of dumb alarm is that? But whatever, let's continue. Oh, I told y'all we wasn't in no type of order, but here it is, the fucking New Day. And I said the fucking New Day because I can't stand these dudes. Now, I'ma let y'all know. Yes, they good fucking wrestlers, bro. Really good. The shit Kofi Kingston do, like when he was at the Royal Rumble and he be on one foot and, you know, walking on the sides and edges of shit, bro. And Xavier Woods be doing all kind of high flying shit. And Biggie Langston is supposed to be a motherfucking Punisher, goddammit, a bruiser. But he gets thrown out first whenever a fucking Royal Rumble happen and shit like that. Y'all see what I'm saying? But look at them. Black men ain't never pushed as dominant like how Brock Lesnar walk around and shit. They only done it one time and it was successful with the House of Pain. But they hurry up and squash that shit. Ain't even give Mark Henry coon ass the belt. But as I said, you did. This about the 2019 roster. These motherfuckers, Biggie Langston and Xavier just got the tag team belts, you dig? And Kofi Kingston is the goddamn WWE champion. I thought he had the belt on just now. But what the fuck does he do when he came out on SmackDown? He got pancakes in his motherfucking in his belt fucking area. Man, come on, bruh. Grow the fuck up. Look at these dudes, y'all. First of all, that pose homosexual than a motherfucker. What the fuck y'all doing? These dudes walking around still throwing pancakes and shit. When y'all gonna get serious? Why they ain't just have them come out there like, look, we got the gold, we the New Day, you dig? We changing our colors, we ain't playing with nobody. We tired of dancing, we tired of shucking, we tired of jiving. Anybody got a problem with us, goddammit, it's on. Why they ain't doing that? No, they come out there, fucking unicorn on it, oh, and all of that bullshit dancing, and all of that. Shucking and jiving with the belt. When why do y'all always gyrating your hips? That ain't manly to me, goddammit. Black people got all kind of dances y'all could do. Y'all could be, look, we the street prop. I mean the goddamn New Day, you heard me? We don't play no shit. Y'all out there damn near twerking and shit. And in some cases twerking and throwing pancakes. You understand what I'm saying? And don't forget, because they want you to forget, booty O's. Booty O's, they was even selling them called booty O's. Do I even need to fucking elaborate on that? They was throwing out booty O's, goddammit. Come on, bro, with a fucking unicorn on their head. And the little one, Xavier Woods, he explained it. He said, because he a brony. If y'all don't know what that is, that's them little unicorns and shit. Them dudes who watch My Little Pony. And they grown men, they call themselves bronies. So that's why you see them with the little unicorn kick. Like, one of them will kick them, to the other will come. You know, some dumb shit, bro. What the fuck, y'all? Some grown-ass men. It's time to grow the fuck up, you understand? But I understand. It's just a little gimmick, huh? But when they gonna grow up, why no black wrestlers can't be dominant? Let's go to the next one. Naomi. Nah, I could tell Naomi do what they want and she just playing the game, you dig? But let me tell y'all, bro, awesome fucking wrestler, bro. I think she the number 2 best wrestler under Ember Moon, you dig? Cause she a beast to me, Ember Moon. But this about Naomi. Got nothing but potential. Should have been had the fucking belt again. Like during this year. When she had it, I think that shit was quick. Y'all know how they do. Look, she probably had that shit for 1 week, motherfucker. I ain't even follow up on it because during my time of checking shit out, she ain't even have that bitch. You did that. I guess that's how quick a title run is, but I'm sure somebody gonna tell me about it. But y'all know that fucking woman is an awesome fucking wrestler, but that gimmick is stupid as a motherfucker. That glow shit, lose that shit, man. Toughen up. Get to the bigger stage of this shit, goddamn it, because guess what? Ember Moon. They finally fucking realizing that people fuck with Ember Moon and she a beast out here, goddammit. They finally realized that. I saw the women's Royal Rumble. I don't know if y'all saw that shit. And they had her thrown out like quick, and them people fucking booed the shit out of them. Her and Naomi was thrown out simultaneously. How fucking odd is that? Like right after another, you dig? But this woman, a fucking awesome wrestler on fucking SmackDown the other night, bro. She done like a twisted fucking Stone Cold Stunner, you dig? Off the ropes, nigga. And I was like, damn, that wrestling don't even make me do that no more these days. But her, man, she went in on that shit. I like, damn, nigga. She came off the ropes with that motherfucker and twisted and hit the Stone Cold Stunner. So that shit was fire. Now to Bobby Lashley, who I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this nigga, dog. Bruh, first of all, my nigga, them people played the shit out you. How the fuck you come back and you don't get the type of push like Brock Lesnar? Soon as Brock Lesnar come through, I'm from UFC, bam, 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 title shot. I'm Brock Lesnar, I'm back, up, money in the bank. I'm Brock Lesnar, I'm back, cash in my money in the bank, I got the title back. You see what I'm saying? When they come from UFC, but this motherfucker got all the muscles and all the bullshit come from UFC, and they can't do nothing with him. He over there, he in the mid card and shit, bullshitting, and now finally he kinda somewhere. Get the fuck out here. I don't even, what is Bobby Lashley doing right now? And we'll let y'all know that he fake as fuck, because did you hear him try to help up for Lio Rush? Did he make a comment on Lio Rush, who I just now we putting Lio Rush in here, goddammit, because they ain't have him on the roster, but we gonna add Lio Rush afterward. No, fuck it, we gonna do it after we do this clown. But anyway, he comes the fuck over and don't get no type of push like Brock Lesnar. Oh, Bobby Lashley boring. Bobby Lashley can't talk. When the last time y'all heard Brock Lesnar say 3 fucking sentences? That mean give that man a push. Oh, so they gave him Lio Rush, but they don't want to pay Lio Rush. He ain't stand up for Lio Rush. Talking about Lio Rush, Mark Henry bitch ass gonna say Lio Rush supposed to carry Bobby Lashley bags. For what? He ain't no motherfucking champion. All he doing is getting brushed off. He like a 2019 Ahmed Johnson. You did. That's a great assessment of this dude. You is a motherfucking 2019 Ahmed Johnson. You got the muscles and all of that bullshit, but they not gonna push you. And plus you bland as a motherfucker, and you ain't try to stand on nothing with Lio Rush, you did. In case y'all don't know who Lio Rush is, he a fucking dude who stood on his shit and said, I'm not wrestling for these motherfuckers, you dig? If they don't want to pay me right, I'm paying my hotel expenses, you dig? I got a fucking family, I got kids, I'm fucking married, you dig? I ain't got time to be out here playing with no WWE, yet I'm supposed to be carrying the motherfucker bags. I'm supposed to carry a nigga bags who ain't even champion and shit. Look how that dude looking. Look, the first shit don't happen for no reason. Look. Why would we just see that picture? Because that explains his whole fucking time in the WWE. Man, what the fuck? I just paid my fucking hotel and shit, these motherfuckers. Then I gotta pay the rental car. This bitch ass nigga Mark Henry saying I need to be grateful and go through it because The Rock did it and all of them. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck if y'all was so bitch made that y'all got hazed and just let shit slide. I told you this is not the 60s. This ain't We Shall Overcome or none of that bullshit no more. People like Lio Rush said, no, hell no. I don't have to take this bullshit from y'all. I'm getting the fuck, goddammit. So let's go to the next person. Shelton Benjamin. You probably don't even know him because you barely ever fucking see him. I think I saw him a couple weeks ago, goddammit, and he a good wrestler to me. Yeah, he was at the Royal Rumble, I think. You did, because you know they be needing bodies or whatever. And you don't even see him do shit no more. I don't think he probably ain't even on the motherfucking, but know how to wrestle. Could be a good heel and shit, a bad dude, bad guy for those of y'all who don't know about the little terms and shit. You did? Who else we got? Oh, Apollo Crews. Look, she said, did you mean Apollo Crews? Goddamn, they don't even know who Apollo Crews is. Look, a cruise ship done popped up. They show you how popular he is. Look, Apollo cruise ships done fucking popped up because don't nobody know who the fuck he is. That's how stupid the WWE is. They don't give a fuck about him. You gotta put his name and put my, oh, probably because I spelled cruise like that. Ain't no damn Apollo cruise ship, nigga. But anyway, he boring in the motherfucker. He I ain't gonna lie, he won the other night, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with him. He kind of boring. I don't know. He know how to wrestle, and he just boring to me. Like when I look at him, I be like, what the fuck? Then he'll start talking and just be like, I'm Apollo Crews, and this is generic line number 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't fuck with him like that. But that's the whole wrap up of the whole black roster. You there, as you can see, number of people who not gonna get no push. Or if you do get a push, you gonna be on some homosexual shit like RTruth staring at a man's ass and smiling because he want the belt. You know, it's just weird pinning a man with underwear on. Or you gonna be a syrup sipping street prophet who gonna rap, shuck and jive. You know, you gotta rap and shit because ain't no other way. Look at him looking like, man, look, I gotta do it. I need the check. Gotta get the check, man. Or you gonna be bland him. Who the fuck is Cedric Alexander? Look, I don't even know who he is while looking at the fucking picture. God damn, I gotta look at him harder. Are you gonna be, once again, these homosexuals? Like, are playing a homosexual. I don't know what the fuck they is, you did, personally, but I ain't taking no picture like this, and I ain't wearing no motherfucking horn, because y'all know that symbolism on the top of his head. A grown man with a My Little Pony fucking horn on his head, and grinding their hips and throwing bootios and pancakes. They can't see, out of all of these black wrestlers I named, did y'all hear about anybody who just dominant? A man's man like Brock Lesnar? Do they have our characters like that? Or Seth Rollins, you know, the bad guy, like bad but good, like, look, I'm about to go out there and whip Brock Lesnar. Do we have that? No. All we have is shuck and jive, and oh, I'm rapping, singing in Street Profit and all that bullshit. Or motherfucking RTruth, who a goddamn Confederate soldier and shit. You did? Come on. And that's the state of motherfucking WWE black wrestlers, still cooning in 2019 for a check. Ain't nobody standing on nothing. Still ain't no dominant wrestler, and ain't no black champion still happen. If y'all think Kofi Kingston winning a fucking SmackDown belt, which is a B show, it is not Raw. It is the SmackDown belt. I don't care if, oh, that belt was the first belt first, or this, that, and the third. It is the B show. SmackDown is the B show. That's why I come on Tuesday. Raw come on Monday, goddammit. The day before that day. A come before B. You get that shit? So don't act like he a WWE champion. No, he ain't no Stone Cold belt winning champion, motherfucker. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. So, once again, y'all holler at me.